Good morning, YouTube. Slasher Chicks and Slasher Dudes. My name's Alicia, and this is Slasher Chick TV, and this is a early morning live stream, which I have not done for quite some time here. But let me fix this ticker because this is wrong. It's part of why we're here so early in the morning. Because today is actually day 38 of 90 consecutive days of live streaming, and I fell asleep on my stream last night because I did not get to my stream until about 11:57, like just under the wire. But enough under the wire that I could count it as Friday. It was still Friday night. Um, but I was preparing to, well, not preparing to, I was traveling, and that made it a little more difficult. So right now you're out having my morning coffee with me, and sounds that are different than the sounds I'm used to hearing, um, because it's very outdoorsy. So there's Why do they have those tennis balls? There's birds. I haven't heard the rooster from next door. Um, where do I see the horses? I don't know what happened next door. It's looking a little overgrown there too. So I wonder if they moved the horses. Anyway, yeah, that's my mom's neighbor has both a rooster and horses that uh, make sitting outside in the morning a nice little relaxing thing. Much more relaxing than sitting outside in the city of Philadelphia. So it's a little break from that. Um, but the purpose of the title was just further confirming that I obviously was tired. I've been saying that since I started this stream about burning the candle at both ends. So hold on. Okay, y'all. Thank you for your patience. I had to say good morning to my stepdad, who has the leaf blower out. I don't see not one leaf outside here. I don't know why they had this leaf blower out. Um, but the person doing their landscaping, gosh, I wish I could remember the name of his company, so I could shout it out right now because it looks so good. It must be nice to have a yard. I don't know anything about that in my city living, and I also don't think that it's for me. Everybody likes something different. Some people like the country. Some people like the city. I like concrete. Um, Really, it's telling me to close my browser, but then it's also telling me I'm still live right now. So I'm just gonna assume the best. Um, Now, this is also a time I would normally watch, like Nick Nimmons live. I think comes on in like the next half hour. Now, him and his brothers live, D Nimmin. Um, they they go live for at least a couple hours. It's not like it's not on for a long time. You could always go back. But at any rate, they review people's YouTube channels, give YouTube feedback. Um, talk about different topics of things that have changed on YouTube, gear, all things YouTube. And since I love it, I would often go when I was actively creating. And that was another place, for lack of a better phrase, meet people. But yeah, to find your tribe. Because what happens is then people are talking in the comments, not just about the live stream, but then you end up having conversations or, things offline, exchange information, um, things like that happen where you build community there too. And at any rate, there was this one creator, I think her name was Miss Gina. She was an older black lady with like silver hair, but she was a hairstylist, and she did she have silver hair? 'Cause I feel like she changed her hair all the time. Sometimes it was silver, sometimes it was not. But at any rate, she used to post on her channel a lot about just her life in New Orleans and as a hairstylist. But I think she was a retired hairstylist. I don't know. Anyway, we used to meet like every Saturday and Nick Simmons live, and I don't know what happened to her because I fell off. Um, I've never known a good way to do that, to go back and reinitiate or re-engage with someone where you feel like you haven't been around. Oh, hold on. Good morning. Hey, baby, how you doing? I'm fine. How are you? That was my mom. I don't know if you could hear her. I don't know what she's looking for either. I probably need to get up and help soon. Um, okay, the commitment for my live stream challenge is that I go live for at least a half an hour. So I don't think this is going to count. One, I don't think I'm going to make it to a half an hour. And two, I'm going to have to go help with stuff now because clearly the setup has begun. But like I was saying, you are out here with me, sitting in the backyard as I drink my morning coffee until I will no longer be able to have this quiet time and the event begins. So I guess I gotta be prepared for that. I'm not. It's gonna be a lot more peopling than I would normally choose for myself, I think. But my mom is very much likes to people. She's very social and definitely a hostess with the mostest. So knowing that I have, yeah. So but let me complete a sentence. My commitment is 30 minutes of live streaming every day, and I intend to do that as a consecutive stream. But today just might be hard to do that. Now, if I go ahead and close this live after I finish my coffee, excuse me, I have like a tickle in my throat. After I finish this coffee, I will have about 10 minutes. Do I just come back and do another 20? I don't know. It depends on how things go. The brunch today for Mother's Day brunch. That'll be nice. I might want to show that. And there's somewhere else I had to go today that I thought was unique. I don't know if I'm going to make it, so I'll just hold back on that. Um, but the key right now is I have made it to 38 consecutive days of live streaming. I'm not going to let this derail me now. But I still have over, oh my gosh, the math. When I did the math, I just realized, okay, I can't do the number of days because that makes it seem too daunting. So I still have 60% to go, which means I have to figure that out about how I'm going to fit in travel and stuff because I do have other travel plans. So that's what I got so far. I'll be back later. And yeah, this live stream is going to be like, spend the day with me when I randomly go live during the day. I think that's how this is going to be achieved. See you later.